Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope Logan is playing with fire on The Bold and the Beautiful. With all of the Sheila Carter drama and bodies piling up at Il Giardino, Steffy Forrester is oblivious to the fact that her nemesis is trying to sleep with her hubby. But, according to BNB spoilers, all that's about to change and Steffy is going to make a shocking discovery. Keep reading to find out what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful. Steffy Forrester violated by Hope Logan and Finn Finnegan? So far, Steffy's beef with Hope Logan is that she's impacting her hubby Dr. John Finnegan. Steffy Forrester knows that Hope and Finn have been relating behind unrestricted doors, and she thinks Hope is the reason that Finn wouldn't cut ties with Sheila for good. Little does Steffy know, Sheila is about to be the least of her worries. Jacqueline MacInnes would lately gabbled with Soap Opera Digest about Steffy and Hope's forthcoming battle over Finn. So far Finn has been shutting Hope's advances down. But, the fact that he hasn't told his woman about them and keeps going back for further isn't a good sign. When Steffy realizes her evil step-family is doing further than just impacting her hubby, you know what's going to hit the addict. Jacqueline MacInnes would address as Hope Warwood blabbed, "I suppose that Steffy feels that Hope is trying to impact Steffy and Finn's marriage because of Sheila, and Hope's insane thinking that Sheila and Hope's father, Cleric, have both turned over a new splint. But I don't suppose Steffy has any indication that Hope is regularly featuring about Finn. When that verity is revealed to Steffy, Hope better be far, far down. Is anyone differently as agitated as we're for Steffy to find out about Hope and Finn? What do you suppose she'll do? Will Finn cross a line and actually cheat on his woman?" This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, Doctor will start to have dubieties about Steffy Forrester's campaign to put his birth mama behind bars. However, it'll most probably be the end of Shin as we know it, if Finn decides his birth mama is innocent and switches brigades. Keep reading for all the details. BNB spoilers ahead. Finn Finnegan changes brigades? New developments will do in the Il Giardino murders, and The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers indicate Sheila Carter's son Finn will realize his mama might be innocent. Finn was quick to support his woman and jump on her crusade to have Sheila arrested. But, coming week on the CBS cleaner, The Good Croaker will start to have alternate studies. Is there indeed any substantiation against Sheila Carter? Lieutenant Baker took Sheila down to the LAPD headquarters for questioning in Tom Starr and Hollis deaths. Unless Sheila confesses to the double murder, Baker California can't charge her with anything without some kind of substantiation. Baker has been dealing with Sheila Carter for numerous times on The Bold and the Beautiful, and he knows her track record. There's a good chance that the lieutenant will tell Finn and Steffy that he doesn't suppose Sheila is the killer at all. Steffy Forrester freaks anyhow of how it plays out. By the end of this week, Steffy Forrester will realize that her hubby has been drinking the Sheila Kool-Aid again. BNB observers saw how thrilled Steffy was that Finn was supporting her charge to have Sheila arrested. When Finn decides his mama is innocent until proven shamefaced, his woman is going to tell him to pack his bags. On a scale of 1 to 10, how furious will Steffy be when Finn crosses over to Team Sheila? Do you suppose Sheila Carter is innocent, or is Steffy right about her monster mama-in-law? Someone needs to hold this girl back before she gets out of control. When Finn decides his mama is innocent until proven shamefaced, his woman is going to tell him to pack his bags. On a scale of 1 to 10, how furious will Steffy be when Finn crosses over to Team Sheila? Do you suppose Sheila Carter is innocent, or is Steffy right about her monster mama-in-law? Someone needs to hold this girl back before she gets out of control. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that Hope Logan has been acting a little bit too thirsty, and as suckers know, that's not a good thing at all. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. Hope Logan is amusement way too thirsty. According to the rearmost occasion of The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan kept on questioning Steffy Logan if she merited a man like Finn. Can you believe it? Still, Hope Logan continues to visualize over Finn, if that weren't enough. Easily, the girl wants what she can't have, and she's going to do whatever it takes to get him, too. A lot of BNB suckers can't help but point out that Hope Logan has been acting veritably brazen-faced recently. But then's the question, how long can she be like this, before she ends up doing commodity incredibly stupid or worse, dangerous? Numerous the bold and the beautiful suckers have had a lot to say about the matter on social media. Some indeed reflected with, whether Steffi deserves Finn is going to be her reason for going after Finn. Like she's the authority on who's meritorious or not. She sounds ridiculous. What's next for Hope? Another addict wrote, the story is making me sick. Hope is acting pathetic. And, Finn not running the other way from Hope is so disappointing. I'd be embarrassed. Isn't she shamed? Or do Logans not have that? And also, there was this comment as well, I believe commodity is wrong with Hope. Hope having fantasies about being with a wedded man isn't Hope's jest. I believe it has commodity to do with Hope having migraine headaches. Still, Finn's response is like Ashley Wilkes in Gone with the Wind. I've a feeling commodity is about to be. Steffi learning her hubby isn't a changed man after all. Brooke Logan's bedroom bothers Steffi Forrester Finnegan's life keeps getting worse. Hope Logan won't leave her hubby alone and her hubby keeps defending his bio mama. Not only that, but Sheila Carter has been released from jail because there wasn't enough substantiation to hold her responsible for Tom and Hollis murders. So, Steffi thinks she can throw herself into work and her new trip to Monte Carlo with Ridge Forrester. It'll be good to get down with her pater. They could have a little working holiday. And spend some cling time together. Trending. The bold and the beautiful Kimberlyn Brown reveals, Sheila's history haunts her present or, perhaps not. Steffi is shocked when she learns that Ridge plans to bring Brooke Logan along on this trip. Steffi knows the fashion line is called Brooke's Bedroom, but she'd rather not have Brooke involved. She's had enough of these Logan women to last a continuance. Still, Ridge's mind is made up and Steffi is just going to have to live with it. After Katie Logan's converse with Bone Bill Spencer, she has further questions than ever about Poppy Nozawa. Commodity seems questionable about Bill suddenly having another long misplaced adult child. She wants to know further about the DNA test that Lee Finnegan took. Was it accurate? Could it have been tampered with? Katie has questions and is determined to get to the bottom of effects. Meanwhile, Bill goes to Lee for a favor. Does he also suppose effects are a bit suspicious or is he still on cloud 9 about having Luna Nozawa as his son? Maybe he wants to know further about Poppy's history and thinks that Lee can fill him in on some effects. Could it be an innocent curiosity? Perhaps Bill wants to surprise Poppy, or perhaps he also knows that there's much further to her story than meets the eye. Will Katie get Bill to wake up?